Does your tackle box look like this? Don't you want it to look like this?
All know me. Know how I earn a living.
So we're heading out for our first official Fluke trip tomorrow. And I want to organize all of my stuff. I'm not going out on the Sea Fever. We're going to be taking my buddy John's boat, his 26-foot Pursuit. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of things. We're going to be striper fishing, we're going to be fluke fishing, we're going to be sea bass fishing. And I want to bring my stuff, and I want to bring a little of everything, but my travel bag looks like a total disaster from last year. So I'm going to organize it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to bring, all that good stuff. I'll show you how I organize everything. And, it makes it a lot easier, more efficient. You can find everything that you need, when you're out there. So let's take a look at how I'm going to organize my traveling tackle box. So the first couple things that really make this a lot easier is Ziploc bags and some of your wife's containers, storage containers. What do they call these things? I call them boxes. What do you call these things? Tupperware. Tupperware. That's what they're called. But anyway, steal a couple of these. Don't let her know. Make sure the lids match. Try to find some of the crappy ones. And if she has enough, which most wives do, in the cabinet, she won't notice that they're missing. So anyway, grab a couple of those. The ones that seal are the best ones with the snaps on them. Get yourself some large Ziploc bags that you can write on. Get yourself a Sharpie marker. And let's get into this. So let's talk about bucktails. Let's talk about bucktail storage. I'm just reaching into this total mess of a bag here. And I'm going to start throwing out some stuff. I'm going to make like a garbage pile. I'm going to take these out of here for a second. And we'll have a garbage pile over there that I just went back. All right. As you can see here, I got a container full of bucktails. All right, different sizes. Let's see what these are. These are 3-ounce S&S Skinner bucktails swing hooks. So I'm going to put these over here. All right, these are the Pink Shine. We've got some other ones. These all look like 3-ounce. This looks like glow. Love glow. Gotta bring some glow. Now, the trick to all this in organizing everything is not bringing too much, but also not having too little. You want to make sure you have a little bit of everything, because usually what happens if, for instance, if I only brought out one 3-ounce glow bucktail, this would be the one that they're eating, and I'd only have one, right? That always happens when you only have one. So you want to have enough to get you through, but you also don't want to have too much to where you have an 8,000-pound tackle bag. That doesn't make your friends happy when you take stuff on the boat. And we have here, what do we got here? More. Oh, so these are 4-ounce. These are 4-ounce. Do I need this many? I don't need this many. I do not need that many to go. So, all right, so we'll put this storage container over here. We're definitely going to be using that. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh my God. We have Gulp. Look at this. Gulp. Open bags of Gulp. Pew. This bag stinks. Stinks. Oh, look at unsealed. Juice flowing everywhere in the bag. It just reeks. Look at this. Oh, some mullets. We've been using a lot of mullets lately. Last couple of years, the mullet. Anyway, got mullets. All right. Some Pink Shine. I'm going through just making sure these are all sealed at least. What else we got in here? Oof. Some more Pink Shine. Now, I have big containers that on the Sea Fever, I have big, huge Alpo dog food containers, or, those screw top containers full of juice. And I put all these in there. But only, oh, here's another one. Blue Fuse. Hot color last year. Okay, empty bag. Probably juice all over the inside of the bag. What are these? 4-inch mullets. Oh. Are these even opened? I don't know. Don't think so. Oof. This looks like another open. But see, and this is part of the problem too, because you end up with, bags of Gulp, and then when you have a whole bunch of stuff in the bag, you can't tell what's open and what's not. So you're like, oh, is this the open bag? And it's not. You really want to get one, so you rip it open, and now you've got like 4 open bags of Pink Shine. And so here's a single. This is a single. Well, this is a pink. This is a Pink Shine bag with a white gulp in it. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's see what else we got here. Oh my goodness, gravy! So much gulp. More gulp. Another bag of Pink Shine. You know what? I have a feeling I'm going to be putting these into new jars. I really don't want to have to do that. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, we have a smorgasbord bag. Tangle free. We got some big bucktails in here. These might even be Joey's. I'm not sure, actually. Joey, are these yours? Let's see. I can't remember. What do we got here? This looks like a 6 ounce. Ooh, we could use that tomorrow for... We're going to be catching some stripers. We're going to be using this. So we can use that one there. What do we got here? Fluke teasers. Glass minnow teasers. You guys crazy about this teaser? I have a whole bunch of them. Nothing against Tsunami. I use the other ones. I use the hollow teasers and the glass minnows with the skirt. But for some reason I don't use these Mylar ones too often. Leave a comment down below. Do you guys like these? Anyway, all right, so let's put these over there. Teasers go over there. What's this? Oh, here, we gotta finish this bag first. We've got a, oh boy. Oh, Joey. All right, we got another 6 ounce SNS white. All right, and my favorite. This one's beaten up a little bit, but this is the Tsunami teaser that I like. This is the glow one. If I only had one color to pick, one teaser to pick, it would be this. I like the long shank. I like the barb. The gulp gets on there really well. These are super nice. So, all right. So we'll put this over here with the rest of the teasers. All right. So we got another bag here. Let's put this off to the side. Okay. We're making progress. Oh, look at this. Just a smorgasbord of bucktails. All right, I don't even know what's in here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All right, this is 3 ounce. You can see the 3 on it. This is, what is this? Green glow. I mean, how many bucktails do we really need to take? Does one person need to take on a trip? I don't think we need all this, do we? All right, over there in the bucktail pile. What else we got in this bag? You know, this was like an attempt, but we're close to being organized. We're close. Bags are filthy. Gross. These look like more 3 ounce. Oh boy. Ooh, come to Papa. 3 ounce glow. All right, so we're going to put these over here in the 3 ounce pile. We'll organize that later. Like I said, here's some 6s. We're definitely going to be using those for the stripers. What else we got in here? Oh, look at this. We got more bucktails. All right, nice bag. Let's see. Ooh. This one got a little dirty. This one's open. I don't like that. That's how your stuff gets rusted. Rusted and crusted. That's what we call it. That'd be a good t-shirt, wouldn't it? A good neck drift t-shirt. Rusted and crusted. All right. So that feels like a, that's a 4 ounce. That's a 4 ounce. I can tell without looking at it. Look. See this? That's a 4 ounce in a package. Look at that. Look at that. 4 ounce. All right. Garbage. What else we got in here? Oof. So this must be a whole bag of, let's see, here's some that are connected. Let's see, are these 4 ounce? Yeah, look at that, 4 ounce. You see that? 4 ounce glow. All right, so we gotta do a little bit better job here of labeling this stuff. See, 4 ounce green glow. Just don't need this many. You know, I mean, it's just too much. It's just too much, but let's keep these organized, right? These were the 3 ounces. Yep, those are 4 ounces. These are 3 ounces. Let's keep the 3s and the 4s together. Okay, we got another bag. Let's see what else. Holy crusty. What do we got here? I don't even know what this is. We got wetness, dampness. These look like 5 ouncers. 5 ounce swing hooks. Oh my god. All right. Let's see here. trying to just figure out which size these are. Yeah, these are 5 something. This one, see, you know, look at this one. They just got put away, and it's all crusty. That's too bad. Oh, actually, it's not bad. We can always change the hook, you know. You can always change the... It's one thing nice about the swing hooks is you can just... Don't cut the brass eyelet, but cut the hook and you can just replace it. This is a sidewash hook. Super easy to replace. All right, let's put this in the... I'll rinse this too. Let's put this in the open container section. All right, we'll use those first. Always use your open ones first. Don't keep cutting open packages. These things are too expensive. All right, ugh. They got gulp juice on them. Look at my fingers. Can you see this? Absolutely disgusting. All right, and it stinks. All right, so this bag here. See this? I'm going to throw this bag out. I won't reuse this bag. It's just gross. It's a gross, disgusting bag. All right, more crap in here. Oh, what do we got here? 3 ounce. Look at more 3 ounce whites just floating around in the bag. Actually, 3 ounce glow. More gulp. More open gulp. Oh boy. That's Stinky Pete right there. That is Stinky Pete. What is that, 4 ounce? It's a 4 ounce floater. What do we got in here? Oh, the magic bag. See this? This looks like a bag full of teasers. Teasers, bait holder hooks. Just kind of floating around in here. You know what? I think we should make a bag, just a small Ziploc bag, just with hooks in it, right? Wouldn't that be better? Yeah, let's do that. So I'll show you about that in a minute here. Yeah, we'll put this off to the side. All right, let's put that over there. Tons of gulp, tons of, oh my goodness. Oh my God, we got, what is this in here? I don't even know how this got in here. 30-pound test line, leader material. Oh, what do we got here? Well, look at this, $15 Seaguar, 25-pound test. I stopped buying Seaguar last year, or the year before. I like Sunline better, but we'll use Seaguar in a pinch. But anyway, but you see this? Look at this. See, this is what happens when you don't put stuff away. Look at this, $15 worth of leader material, and it's all untied and nasty, floating around in your bag, getting all gucked up. All right, let's put that over there. We're gonna have a bag, a Ziploc bag just full of line. Here's some more leader material. Look at this, 20-pound test. Look at the thing's all broken off. Oof. See, that's not good. You look like a slob. You know what I mean? You don't want to look like a slob when you go fishing, especially with other people. You know, if you're sloppy, you're not gonna do a good job. So, all right, so we'll wind this back up. We'll put that into our bag and make sure everything's labeled. Okay, what I've got left in here is, oh, I don't even know. I've got about another, look at, got some teasers floating around in there. More bags of open gulp. It's just a mess. You don't want to fish like this. Don't be a pig. I'm gonna get all this stuff organized and condensed and labeled, and then I'll show you what the inside of my travel tackle box looks like. All right, right back. We are all ready to go. Let me take you through here. It's so much more organized. It's so much easier. It's actually better for all of your equipment, and you're gonna catch more fish when you are organized. So let's go into this and I'll show you how I've organized everything. Okay, so the first thing that you will see, let's start from right to left. First thing here, I have a Tupperware. In here, everything's kind of nice and separated. We've got a baggie full of hooks. All right, so all of our hooks are in this baggie. Now, one thing you don't want to do is don't ever take a used hook and put it back into the package. If you want to keep a used hook, just throw it inside the Ziploc itself, not inside the actual hook packet, because it'll rust everything. All right, in here, I've got some Tsunami hollow skirts and other teasers, and as you can see here, I've got some loose Tsunami skirted jigs, all that other stuff. So all of kind of my Fluke teaser stuff is right in here. Also too, if you can find these types of containers with this rim around it, they're really nice, because if it's raining, it'll keep the water out. So look for the rims. All right, up next I have another container here with 5 and 6 ounce bucktails. Down below that is 3 and 4 ounce bucktails. Usually I carry 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't use anything really lighter or heavier because we're not usually fishing in those types of conditions. So I've got 4 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce, 6 ounce. Over here in this bag, I've got, here's some leader line material. So I've got leader, I have some extra braid in case of something. Keep the labels facing out so you know what's what and you don't have to search. So just find the label. All right, so there's my line bag. Here, this is so I had a container. These are always good containers to have, and I'll tell you why. Because this was a container that had a bunch of, like, I think they were 2-inch or 3-inch mullets that I bought accidentally, but there's a lot of juice in there. So what I did was I mixed in some 4 and 5-inch mullets and even a 6-inch gulp grub. But this is the kind of containers nice when your buddy, like, you know, someone like Joey forgets his gulp or runs out and he wants to use yours, and you just tell him, hey, yeah, go in there and use those 2-inch grubs or 3-inch grubs. That's what I'm using. You just don't tell him, then he uses them up. So that's a nice container to be able to have to give to your buddy who doesn't have enough gulp. In here, each bag I've labeled. So this is Blue Fuse. I threw in a bag of these sand eels. These worked awesome last year. They're pretty, just kind of straight, but straight tail, but they worked really well. But I've got Blue Fuse, and what I do is I have what I call the sub bag. So in this sub bag, which is another bag inside of here, is a bag full of unopened packages of gulp. So once I open them, you just put them in this bag, not back in this one, and it keeps everything separate, so you're not opening multiple bags of gulp, and then you end up with, you know, a pack with 3 baits in it and 1 bait in it, and it just makes a mess and it leaks. So do that. Just use up your open bags before you go dig into your new ones. Same thing, I've got, what do I got in here? This is a Pink Shine, same thing, with the sub bag. What is this? This is Salmon and Glow mixed in there. So it keeps everything nice and organized. You can just pull it right out and get what you need. So what else do I have in here? Oh, this is important. Please, people, bring sunscreen. You have to wear it. Skin cancer is real. I know way too many people that say, oh, you know, I'm Italian, I don't burn. Yes, you burn. Everybody burns. I don't care what color your skin is, you will burn and you will get skin cancer. And melanoma is the leading cause, the leading death rate of cancer that you can get. So please wear your sunscreen. Apply it in the morning before you guys take off. Put it back, you know, put some more back on in the afternoon. It's just put it on. It's a lot better than having your ear or nose or whatever else cut off, and a lot better than dying from skin cancer. So at least SPF 50. There's no such thing as a good tan. All right, enough preaching on that. What else do I have in here? Always bring needle nose pliers. That's important. I always have a pair of scissors, cutting braid, cutting leader, whatever. I buy a new pair every year and throw them in here. Again, this isn't a bag that I use all the time. I only use it when I'm going to go on someone else's boat. But that's it. It's nice and organized. Everything I need is in here. I keep it, I'll clean it out every so often, but this is the way that your traveling tackle bag should look. All right, so we're going out tomorrow. We're going Fluke in. Not sure exactly where yet, depending on the weather, but this is the bag I'm going to be taking. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate everything. And join our Patreon page. Link is in the comment below. Happy fluking!